Hello class, this is lesson 11, and remember to be sure and watch the everyday video that Miss Sherry has posted that includes our pledge, our song, our calendar review, and our counting. Today we are going to continue with our Bible story about heaven. Remember, we talked about heaven is a beautiful place where we all get to go and live with Jesus and God. Let's see who else is in heaven. Angels will also be in the wonderful city of heaven, and there are the angels over here. Angels are not people. Angels have always lived in heaven. Angels are God's special servants. All kinds of people will be in heaven. Big people, little people, people of every color and from every country. People who are really important and just ordinary people like you and me will be in heaven. Of course, Jesus, the Son of God, lives in heaven. It is his city. He is the most wonderful person in all of heaven, and all the people and all the angels will worship Jesus. And God wants everyone to come and live in his wonderful home with him in heaven. Okay, and our Bible verse for lesson 11, cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. If you're afraid, this little boy is afraid of that big dog. But he doesn't have to be afraid because God is looking out for us. Cast all your cares and your worries upon him, and he cares for you. God cares about things that bother us. He knows when you are afraid of the dark or scared of the dogs. He doesn't say you're being a baby or being silly. Your feelings are very important to God. And when something bothers you, he wants to know about it. God is always there to listen and to help. So our Bible verse for lesson 11, cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. It's from the book of 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 11. Okay. The letter and the number that we are reviewing on verse 11, our letter that we're learning is the letter Z. Z says Z as in zebra. Let's write our Z. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. And zag. Over at an angle, and then across the bottom. Okay, friends? Z says Z as in zebra. Zebra, let's write some Z words on the board. Zoo, zig, zag, zip. Okay? Say these words with Miss Sherry, please. Zebra, zoo, zig, zag, zip. Good job, friends. Our number that we're learning this week is number 20. 2 and a 0 make up the number 20. 20, 2 and a 0. When we write the number 20, go up and around, put a line across the ground for our 2, our 0. Starting at your red dot, you want to go around and back up. Notice Miss Sherry did not lift her marker. Okay? 2 and a 0, 20. Okay? All right, friends. Before we start with our worksheets this morning, we're doing the letter Z. Miss Sherry wanted to read some poems out of our poem book. Okay? Zebra, zebra in the zoo. Tell of the colors God painted on you. How did your stripes get placed just right? Are they white or on black or black on white? There is a way to tell. I found the color on your belly is the painter's background. With only two colors, one dark and one light, you'll always fit in by day or by night. All zebras are black and white, and you know God painted them all different, even though they look like they all have the same stripes, just like the fingers. I mean, just like the lines on our hands, they're all different. Okay? This poem is called Visit the Zoo. We'll visit the animals that live in the zoo. Zebra, gorilla, giraffe, kangaroo, elephant, monkey, alligator, bear, lion and tiger, and yak will be there. Antelope, buffalo, panda bear too. God made all the animals that live in the zoo. Zoo is one of our Z words. Zip is one of our Z words. This little boy is zipping up his coat. I zip the zipper of my coat way up to my chin, but I'm very, very careful not to zip my skin. Those are some Z poems. Z says what, friends? Z as in zoo, zip, zig, and zag, and zebra. Okay, let's go over our worksheets for lesson 11. Okay, our first worksheet, you're going to review a little bit by writing the letter Y, uppercase and lowercase y. What does Y say, friends? Y as in yarn. Then you're going to trace your letter Z's, upper and lowercase Z's. Then down here, you're going to draw a line from the baby zebra to the mother zebra. Okay? Flip over on the back. We have another review of some letters we've already talked about. Upper and lowercase K that says k, 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 and the letter P. P says what, friends? P, 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 as in parrot. Down here, you'll be tracing the P's that are below each parrot. Okay? Our next worksheet, friends, whoops. Okay, say the name of each picture and then circle the correct beginning blend. Cub, tent, fish, rabbit, bed, sun. You'll have two blends that you'll need to read and circle the correct blend. Flip over on the back. We have a different blend ladder today, friends. These are blends that are all start with a different consonant and end with a different vowel. Let's read our blend ladder today together. J, starting at the bottom, remember we climb up the ladder and down the ladder on our blend ladder, okay? J says ch, I says I. Put it together, read the blend, J. Go up the step, D says D, U says put them together, read that blend, duh. Up one step, N says N, O says ah, read that blend, friends, nah, nah. K says k, E says eh, put them together, read that blend, K, K. Up at the very top step on the ladder, friends, C says k, A says ah, read them together, cat, cat, as in our cat. Okay, stay on the top ladder, don't fall off. Here we go, friends. C says k, A says ah, put them together, read that blend, cat. Go down one step. K says k. Remember, C and K have the same sound. E says eh. Put them together, friends, K, Go down one step. N says O says ah. Put them together, friends. Na, na. Go down one more step. D says D. U says Put them together, friends. Duh, duh. Go down to the bottom step. J says J. I says I. Read them together, friends. J, J. Very good, class. Okay, our next worksheet in your packet will be the number 20. 2 and a 0 make the number 20, friends. And don't forget the everyday video, we can count to 20. You can also count the seeds on the ground. There should be 20 seeds. Make sure you count those, friend. You're going to trace your 20s, and then in the last box, we will make your own, okay? And color your chick. Okay, our next worksheet, friends. We have now got to the worksheets where we are reading not just blends, but we're reading 3-letter words, parents. You'll need to say the name of each picture, sound out the blend, put the consonant on the end, and make that 3-letter word, okay? If we have a cap, let's read these. Let's do the first one together. We sound it out. We read the blend. Pa, pa, P says P. U says pa. The ending consonant is another P that says P. Pup, pup. Is that a picture of a pup? No, it is not. Let's read the second word. C says K. A says A. Read that blend. Cat. The ending letter is a P. P. Put it all together, friends. Cap. Cap. Is that a picture of a cap? Yes, it is. So which one are we going to circle, friends? We will circle our cap. You'll do that with every single picture, friends. We have a picture of a friend whose name is Bob. Sound out each blend and put the consonant sound on the end to make that 3-letter word. Bat, tub, bag, and a hen. Hen. Remember, in Mississippi we say hen, but the correct, we have to do it phonetically. Hen, hen. Okay, flip over on the back, friends. We have color by number, 16, 17, and 18. Little boy and his bear praying to God. Okay, our next worksheet, friends, we use our markers to color our fruit. It's find the fruit in the picture. Find the fruit in the picture and then color the fruit. And you also have a flower. You can color it whatever color you want, but you'll color your pear yellow, the cherries red, your apple green, and your orange. You'll use your markers for this. You may color your flower rainbow or any color that you like, any color flower that you like. Okay? And our last worksheet for today, friends, okay, color the children. For God so loved the world, John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish. Okay, and you get to go and live in heaven with God, okay? So you'll color the friend's hairs black. Hers is black and brown and black. You'll be using your black and your brown markers, friend, for God so loved the world. And that is our last worksheet in lesson 11, friends. See you another day for lesson 12. Goodbye.